Good morning, dear students, grade 7. This is Mr. Gamal, and this is Unit 9 in vocabulary part. You can start from page 64, 65, and page 66. All right? These are the vocab definition of the lesson we have already given before. Remember last time I gave you, or I read part of that lesson of vocabulary. All right? And the goal of it to try to guess the meaning of the vocabulary from the context. All right. Now I give you the definitions, all of them, the 20-word definitions. All right. Your rule will be you listen and repeat the word and the meaning. Try to memorize them in parts, as I told you before. All right. I have already taught you to divide the lesson into small parts, 5 vocabulary, and by 5 vocabulary, and so on. You can memorize them or study them day by day, not all of them in one day. It will be difficult for you. So you divide these items into 4 or 3 or 2 vocab item, all right? To memorize them and study. This will be your homework for today. All right, all these vocab items, the 20 words. Now let's start. Number 1, avenge, to get revenge for. 2, cede, to give up or surrender. 3, deluge, a great flood. 4, discretion, good judgment. 5, giddy, dizzy or light-hearted. 6, impact, to affect forcefully or strongly. These are the last time's work. All right, the last time's work till number 6. Now let's continue. Intimidate, to frighten by threats. 8, liberate. It comes from the word, yes, this is the original word, liberate, and it's related to liberty. Remember the Statue of Liberty in America or New York? The Statue of Liberty. This is like liberty, the verb liberate. So it is to free or to release, all right, or set free. Number 9, logical. Logical. What is the original word? Logic. So logical, this is adjective. You know, when you say this is logic or illogic, so logic is something you trust, you believe, you understand, all right? Logical, this is adjective, it's like reasonable. Number 10, misrepresent. This is a verb, misrepresent. See this prefix, mis. So it is something, what, like misunderstand, misinformation, and so on. So mis means what? Wrong, or in a wrong way. Misrepresent, it is something wrong, or to give something untrue or wrong. Yeah, to give untrue idea. 11, optional. Optional. This is adjective. We use it in our everyday work, everyday dealing and language. Optional, when I say this is optional, so it is not so necessary to do it. It's up to your choice. Optional. So optional means by one's own choice, not compulsory, not obligatory or so. 12, outright. Outright. This is adjective. Complete or without reservation. 13, rendezvous. Rendezvous. It comes from French, right, this word. To meet according to a plan, or it is a meeting by agreement. Rotund. 14, rotund. This is adjective, rounded and plump. You know plump? Like fat, but in a nice way. It can be someone or something. 15, saunter. Saunter. To walk in an easy or leisurely way, or to stroll. You know this word? We used to use it in the class to stroll. When I tell someone, please don't stroll around like in a park. This is stroll or saunter, the same meaning. All right, 16, sluggish. Sluggish. Lazy or slow moving. All right, this is sluggish behavior, sluggish activity, sluggish way of work, and so on. Sluggish, lazy. 17, subordinate. Subordinate. Look at this prefix, sub. Sub means what? The prefix. Below or under. Like when I say sub-zero, under zero. Submarine, the machine that goes underwater, and so on. So sub means something lower, or in a low rank, or under something. Subordinate, so it's what? Lower in rank, secondary. Subordinate person, subordinate activity, subordinate piece of art, piece of work, or whichever. It is not so high in importance, lower in rank. 18, tint. Tint. This is a delicate color or a slight trace of something. For example, when you put a light color on a white sheet or so, this is a tint of that color. Tint of red, tint of black, whichever, slight trace like this. 19, variable. Variable. What is the base word? Vary. Like various, all right? Variable, so it is changeable. Changeable, all right? Of variant kinds, or different kinds. 20, verge. Verge. It's a border, all right? On the verge of bankruptcy, on the verge of failure, on the verge of madness, on the verge of anger. These are on the border or at the point of, all right? These are the 20 words. You can look or revise the same meanings on the booklet. Vocab part, page 64, 65, and 66, all right? To read the sentence on each of these items to more understand them, all right? Now we'll come to another part of activity or work to support your understanding. Normally this comes after you study these items. These 20 words, again I tell you, divide them into parts. You, for example, study the first ones first. Look at this, for example, from word 1 to 5. This is study this first till number 5, all right? And then another day or another time, take the next 5 from 6 to 10, all right? This is another time. Another day, take from 11. Another day after you revise the 10 together, someone help you, or you use flashcards or so, you can revise the 10. The 10 you studied first. Then you come to the next 5 from 11 to 15. All right? From 11 to 15. You study these together, the 5 words, at one time. After you finish studying them and memorizing them, you take them all together, 15 words, all right, to study them together, to memorize, or to make someone help you with them, tell you the meaning of the word, and you give the meaning, and so on, the 15 words together. And another day, say the third day or the second day, according to your ability, from 16 to 20. These are the last 5 words. You study them this way, and then after you finish them all, let someone help you to revise them all together, the 20 words. In this way, you will come to understanding and checking and perfecting your work. All right? After you finish this, after, according to your ability, maybe after 2 days or maybe 1 day for some other persons, you can come to consolidate your work through this site. Look, I'll give you this site. In a way, we are used to work on it in the class itself, and I have already give you the site if anyone is interested. This is the site. Sorry, I want to fix it. Anyway, it is from the start. I'll get you the start of the page. No. All right. This is the site, sedlerconnect.com. You can get to level A, sedlerconnect.com, VW. You'll open to a variety of books. Choose level A. Choose book level A. It will open like this way. You choose the unit. We are at unit what? Which unit? Unit 9. This is unit 9. All right. Unit 9. So I advise you to work on this game. They are games to revise your work or check your work. We have Hangman and test your vocabulary. Let's have a try on this to know the way it works. Test your vocabulary. Supposedly, after you finish studying these vocab items, look, to stroll. Which word? Avenge, saunter, misrepresent, subordinate. Take care, it's by seconds. You have to be quick. So it's saunter, and then submit. Right. Yes, with a little music to tell you are right. Another, a heavy fall of rain. It's like a flood. A heavy fall of rain. Which one? Suppose you are confused. See what the reaction will be like. Oh, you are behind times. Now you lost time. All right. Another one. The shock caused by a collision. Variable, impact, tint, verge. Say for example, let's choose wrong. See what happened. And submit. Wrong. All right. Anyway, it will give you the same exercise again in the end. A delicate color or hue. What is delicate color? Tint. And so on. This exercise, all right. Let's go back to another one. After you finish this, it supports your understanding or your memorizing with the vocab meaning. Now another one that very well designed for spelling together with the vocab meaning. Hangman. Sorry, I have to choose the unit first. This is unit 1. Take care, we are wrong. Go back, choose the unit first. Remember this one? We have to choose which unit. We are unit 9. This is 9. And then hangman. This is game. All right. This designed to help you with vocab meaning together with the spelling, and it helps you with the spelling. See this, for example. This is the definition under the picture. To free from bondage or domination, or to release. Free, release. What is the word? Remember, it gives you hint about the number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters. What is the word? Yes, it is release. Sorry, this is release. What is the word? Liberate. What is L? Liberate. I. Yes, it is written here. L-I. So it is B. We need B. Libby. See what happened when I write the E? It writes the E letter in the two places to help you. There's only some three letters left. Liberate, R. Liberate, A. And then T. Yes, good job. Now this is good job. All right, and so on. So to help you with the spelling, another picture, another example: complete or instantaneous, without reservation, thoroughgoing. Anyway, let's say complete. What complete? Out, right? You may, let's say, try to tell someone some wrong word. Let's say seat. All right. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe let's choose a wrong word to see what will happen. Variable, for example. Variable. See what will happen. The statue, the stone man, is melting. So you are losing. You have to change way. Try to find another word. Optional, maybe. Let's choose this. O. Optional. Get this correct? All right, let's continue then. P. What is P? Oh, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's melting. It's melting. We have to think again. Complete, complete, complete. Yes, outright. Start with O. Outright. Yes, let's continue. Out. So we need U. With the U. Yes, that's it. Out. T. Out. Right. Yes. See how it helps you? T, and put another T in the end. Outright. Right. I. G. H. Out. Right. Correct. Yes, this is salutation for you because you are right boy or right girl. Very good, clever boy or girl. This is the way. You can continue this way around, and it will help you a lot with the vocab meaning and the studying. All right, by next time, inshallah, after 2 days or so with vocabulary, or by the end of the week, I'll give you another part of the lesson to answer exercise on this. Now your homework is to study this vocabulary through dividing the words as I told you, and playing on these games or exercise to help you understand, memorizing and studying the vocabulary. Thank you. Have a nice time. See you later.